It's Zenith here. I wanted to talk to you guys about how to look at top performing logs and how do we analyze those? What's the benefit of it? So you just go to the Warcraft Logs website. It's front and center right here. For the current raid, Battle of Dazara Lore, it's going to be listed right here. And you can look at statistics. Statistics are interesting because they allow you to see what classes are the strongest right now for which bosses. Great for raid leaders. Great for people just wanting to understand, hey, if I want to get into the game and I want to perform with the strongest class right now on certain bosses or whatever, this is where you can go. Now, when you look in here, this is going to be for Mythic, for DPS. You can choose certain item levels. So you can say what kind of item level you want it to be in. And this is for all bosses, but you can specify a boss. Who's the strongest on Gronk? Shadow Priest. Who's the strongest on King Rastakhan? Demonology, Warlock, Mechatork. So, I mean, you can go through and look. You can also specify what percentile we're going to be pulling information from. So if we want to look at the top 10%, 90th percentile and above, we're going to hit that. If we want to look at the max, we hit that. Usually I wouldn't recommend looking at max unless you are in that top tier of a player. You kind of want to aim for like the top 10% and get a better idea that way. Obviously, it's up to you what you want to do, but that's just what I've kind of looked at if I'm looking at classes. So if we go back to the home page, we can also look at rankings. Rankings is going to show top performing. We've got top performing players on the different bosses. And what's great about it is you can look at their logs. Say, oh, I want to see this guy's logs. Oh, they don't pull up. I want to see this guy's logs. Boom, here they are, top 100 parser. I can look at his logs. I can compare, I can look at what his casts were. I can look, all those types of things we can see. We can watch the replay of the fight, see where they position themselves. And so you can quickly find who your top people are right there on the front home page and use that to compare yourself or to analyze to help perform for your raid or for yourself.